Have you ever sat by the side of an elder and felt the weight of their words? There's a certain richness in their voice, a blend of experience, sorrow, and hope. It's a wisdom shaped by time, weathered by life's storms, and softened by its gentler days. In today's episode of Inner Flame 101, we'll explore the timeless treasure of elder wisdom, the sacred teachings passed down through generations. We'll journey through cultures that honor their elders, from indigenous wisdom keepers to African oral storytellers to the Japanese practice of Oyakoko, or filial piety. And along the way, we'll reflect on what we can learn from the elders in our own lives. Section 1. The role of elders as wisdom keepers. In many indigenous cultures, elders are revered as wisdom keepers, the living libraries of their people. Their knowledge carries the heartbeat of the land, the history of the tribe, and the moral compass for future generations. Take, for example, the Lakota Sioux, whose elders share sacred stories during the winter months, stories that hold spiritual teachings, survival skills, and codes of honor. For the Maori people of New Zealand, Kaumatua, elders, guide ceremonies, preserving the language, values, and cultural identity. When we listen to the stories of Indigenous elders, we aren't just hearing history. We're receiving wisdom rooted in the land and the spirit of their ancestors. Section 2. The power of oral storytelling in African tradition. In many African cultures, elders are the guardians of oral tradition, the griots, sages, and storytellers. Through proverbs, fables, and parables, they pass down values, history, and life lessons. In West Africa, the griot tradition is especially powerful. Griots are poet historians, keepers of ancestral memory. Their stories teach of courage, humility, and the importance of community. When an elder shares a proverb like, "A tree without roots will fall," they aren't just speaking about nature. They're reminding us of the importance of knowing where we come from, of staying grounded in our values. Section 3. The Japanese value of Oyakoko, filial piety. In Japanese culture, the concept of Oyakoko represents deep respect and care for one's parents and elders. It goes beyond mere duty. It is an expression of gratitude, reverence, and love. Oyakoko teaches that caring for elders is not a burden, but an honor. It is a way of giving back for the years of sacrifice and wisdom they have shared. In Japan, it's not uncommon to see younger generations walking slowly with their elders, giving them time and presence. It's a small but profound act of respect, one that values wisdom over haste. Section 4. Applying elder wisdom in our lives. So how can we embrace the wisdom of elders in our modern lives? Here are 3 simple but powerful ways. Slow down and listen. The next time you visit an elder, whether a family member, a neighbor, or someone in your community, take the time to truly listen. Ask them about their childhood, their hardships, and their triumphs. You might be surprised at the treasure trove of wisdom they carry. Learn from their values. Elders often hold timeless values: patience, humility, and resilience. Notice how they handle life's difficulties with grace and how they cherish the simple joys. Let their values guide your own journey. Pass it on. Wisdom is not meant to be hoarded, it's meant to be shared. Share the stories you hear from elders with your children, friends, or colleagues. In doing so, you become a link in the chain of intergenerational wisdom. Inspiring and reflective. The wisdom of elders is a gift, one that grows richer with time. It reminds us that while youth may bring speed, age brings depth. By honoring and learning from the elders around us, we enrich our own lives with insight, compassion, and grace. So, take a moment today. Call an elder, sit with them, and listen. You might just discover a truth that changes your life. Thanks you for joining me on this journey through the wisdom of elders. If you found this video insightful, Give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who values wisdom. And I'd love to hear from you. What's the most powerful lesson you've learned from an elder in your life? Share it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of Inner Flame 101. Until next time, keep seeking wisdom and embracing the beauty of life's lessons.